Yo, Dylan, University of Birmingham, studying history and politics. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Dylan_OA, hashtag this is bro. Oh, hi there, good to see ya. I'm alright.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrew. Follow me on all the socials.
Yo, what are you telling me? Steven, Steffis, Chroma, Idris, Elba. Doesn't matter. Instagram, photo_J. Check that.
Hello everyone, my name is Bayo and I study medical science at the University of Birmingham. My name is Ifa Adeyemi, currently studying economics and Japanese at the University of Birmingham. You're going to see my deals below, follow that, and I'll see you around.
Alright guys, your boy Dannyb back with a new video today. I'm joining some of my good friends. We've got Steven here, Dylan, Andrew, Dio, Ife and Ore. Alright, so right now we're going to be talking about secondary school memories. We all have secondary school memories. We've all been in experiences where it's just been bouncing it. So we're going to try to share some of those experiences with you guys and yeah, flow. So just to get a rough idea of how old we are, I'm 20.
27.
Stop this.
I'm 21.
He's not, he's fake. He's got 2 years.
I met them.
Your baby mom.
The baseline is that we are Christians. Shout out First Love Aston.
How old are you really? No, I'm 21. I'm turning 22 though, so next time.
19, birthday July the 2nd, so...
birthday soon, man.
I'm 21. 22.
22.
That's how old we are, baby.
So I'm going to tell you now, in year 8 I had no friends.
Why did you get no friends?
Okay, so let me tell you what happened, yeah? Cool. This is a sad story.
It's not even funny.
This is actually a sad story.
He's already struggling,
This is actually a sad story. No, this is actually a sad story, yeah? Alright, cool. So basically, yeah, cool. So in year 7, okay, so bearing in mind in primary school, when I was younger, I had a lot of like aggression issues, yeah. I was a very aggressive guy. That's already a problem. On top of that, in year 7, it's like I already ruined my relationship with my peers. But they were saying that I was just too aggressive for them. Thank you. So year 8 has now come, and I said, okay, I know what, my friends will be the year 7s.
The young man.
The young one.
Let me tell you, it got to the second half of that year, yeah, January times. And they realised I was just moist. and so that man snaked me, yeah.
Imagine evaluating yourself that you're moist.
No, let me tell you. I remember that day. I went to school, yeah. Went to school by myself. Break time, I was playing the computers by myself.
I've been watching the teachers for
look, the teachers did it. Lunchtime, chilling by myself. After school, I went home, and then I remember I went to my house and I went upstairs. My mum was like, "Oh, how was school?" I just started crying. I started crying. I have no friends, so I just started crying. No, I'm telling you, it was actually peak, man. Hey, sure, what's going on there?
I had prom day still. On prom.
Yours was from prom?
No, yours.
Yours, be that mine. Wait, so you didn't have a prom day?
Yeah, I was offended. I had options, B.
Okay.
Look, listen, here's one story, yeah. Here's one story about year 10 in it, man. Yeah. This was obviously back in the day when I was in the war, coming in for a little house.
Yeah. What year was this?
This was year 10, man. Year 10.
Oh, sorry, last week.
Huh? So walking home now, it's about maybe 2:30 a.m.
What? Year 10?
Like 15, bro.
What?
You're not home by that time.
Definitely the world, boy.
It was a different time. So yeah, and then I'm walking with the man them, and then there's a blacked out whip that just comes down this road, and it's an empty road at this point. Like I said, it's 2:30 a.m. And then the two individuals in the car must have just shouted out, "Oi, you man! obviously, yeah, we're quite inexperienced in the world of streets, yeah. So we're flustered, but there's one don that we had, yeah, and he was quite cool. He knew what to do in it, so he told us all, belt it, run. So we're running through side roads and stuff in it, yeah. Now me, I thought I had wisdom at this time, but I did not have wisdom at this time, so I decided to split up from my friends and go down a different route, thinking that by the time I get to the main road, one, there'll be a lot of cars, and two, the car that was chasing us will be gone.
It's not that boys in the
That was me. So I get to the main road now, yeah, and I'm thinking, all right, cool. I must be safe. But there were no cars around. So listen, there's one car that comes. Which car did it happen to be? The blacked out whip that was chasing us in the first place. So I started running, but then I reevaluate. Wait, it's a car on a road that's clear. Nothing's gonna happen, man. Nothing's gonna happen. So they stopped me. They say, "Yo." I said, "Yo." They asked, "All right, where you coming from?" I said, "Oh, just coming from my little party, man." Yeah, I mean, I wish I used that reason. But it didn't work. I was like, "All night prayer." But and then they asked me, "Are you from a gang? What's going on? Are you from GM?" I said, "They wanted me straight. They were on a hunt." And I was just like, "No, I'm not from a gang. I'm just trying to go home, please." And then they said, "Oh, how old are you?" Bear in mind, I said year 10, so I'm 15 going on 16 at this point, innit? Yeah, but I told them I'm 12.
Jesus is love!
And they believed it straight. Now, to be fair, they were a bit skeptical. They said, "Raw, you're looking a bit old for 12 still." I feel like at that point, it's all over. They're going to tell me to get in the whip, and that's it. I'm gone. But they just said, I say nothing, my brother. Get home safe. When they said get home safe, I knew there was a good.
You know what's funny, yeah, is that they asked you, like, are you from a gang?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. You asked.
Yeah.
Northside, GM, Edmonton, N9.
They would actually do it though.
Yeah, it's a practice.
That's mad.
No, they would.
Why?
Because even and sometimes they might actually just. It depends on how they phrase the question. They might actually answer through not really knowing that. Because there was time I was in the park, I was with like a lady friend of mine. And then all I remember was these three guys coming, like Brennan, man, one of them was on crutches. This is already like, what are you doing? Why about you go home, rest your legs, why are you here? Like, then they come in there, it's like, oh, where are you from? Brennan, man, this is the first time in my life I've even asked this question, innit? So I genuinely asked him, Jimmy, cut your area. I'm an Asamoah.
You mean the tribe?
But yeah, literally. And then from there, I was like, oh, where you from? And I was like, oh, he said, no, area. And I said, I'm from Tesmead. And then there's other two boys were like, oh.
Who else? The guy who catches.
Yeah, the guy who catches off me.
If you didn't have like a firm chest in it.
Oh, fam.
Yeah, it's long.
School was stiff, man. Some people used to get it.
That was my
Hey, bullying was a real thing in school, you know. It was mad.
Hey, Michael Bassett about school, yeah.
Shout out to Michael Bassett.
And obviously, like, everyone at my school was just wrecky, innit? So in year 11, so I just put egg in his bag.
I don't condone it. I don't condone it. Bro.
Honestly, when he opened his bag, it was cracked. No, egg. He opened his bag, it was like, what's this? It was cracked, finished.
That's unfair.
No, people in secondary school were just wild. They were just wild.
No, it's true though. Especially the Oyinbo dons like that. Them were too wrecky.
That's why they tried to bin people, you remember? They tried to bin people.
And people got paid all the time. People got paid all the time.
You might ever partake in Slap a Year 7 Day?
Whoa, what?
I don't know what school you went to.
Obviously, I used to live in East London, innit? Hackney, when Hackney was Hackney. Not Hackney the way it is now, but Hackney when it was Hackney. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a big, listen, bro, when you know about my age, I'm a big boy in this thing.
Yeah, alright. So Slap a Year 7 Day was stiff, innit? Obviously, when I was in year 7, I didn't enjoy it, but when I got to year 8, it was a fun time, innit? Just go around, you slap the heads of year 7 kids.
What about your head? Did you get slapped?
I ain't gonna start anywhere, mate.
Alright, cool. So I'm from South East London. Like, where are you lot from?
South East, baby.
North London, Enfield.
East London.
None of that.
Told the truth.
So I'm from East London, but I live in Essex now, innit? But
So you're from Essex, bro?
East London, bro.
Originally from East London, Plaistow, but now I live in Essex.
So you're from Essex. So where you from?
From Essex, bro.
So where you from?
Originally,
So where you from?
East
Where
London.
you from now?
I live in Essex.
But you chill in East London.
Time to time, sometimes.
South East London, baby.
Southeast London.
Hey, in my primary school, I was a wild mixed race guy.
Hey.
I used to say, I want to be a robber when I grow up.
A robot.
A robber. I want to be a robber. I want to be a robber. And then when I was in secondary, I don't know. He just used to say, I want to be a robber.
That was
Like a robber. I want to be a robber. And then when we got to secondary school, I heard he was in prison. Yeah, he fulfilled his aspirations nicely. Fulfilled them nice.
became everything he wanted to be.
Became all of it, man. Became all of it.
What's going on?
Do you man in your schools also do that thing?
Slapping your 7 day.
Huh? Slapping your 7 day. Shut up, man.
You don't know about penny on the wall.
Huh?
Penny on the wall.
Bro, that's prison. That's prison.
He's into the gambling. He's into the gambling.
Sweet game, like that was a sweet game.
Whoa, you ahead then? You think you're ahead?
We played Pat-Ball. That's what we did.
Pat-Ball was sick. Pat-Ball was sick.
You see the people doing the gypsies one when they do that as well.
To say that you guys do that thing where it's like who's the most likely to do this, or who's the most likely to do
What, in the yearbook? We did the yearbook.
We did that still.
Is it? What are you most likely to be?
Most likely to be ID'd up to the age of 21.
That's very serious.
Yeah, break it.
Wait, can we just deep what you just like? What? Say again.
How old are you? Listen, don't talk to me like that, bro. How old am I? I'm 19, man. 19.
You still get ID?
Huh?
You still get ID?
Nah, man, come on. I'm a big man, you know.
The thing is, what do you even buy things get ID?
It's true.
Imagine, I was labelled most likely to join a gang when I'm older.
No way.
Yeah, you'll never imagine.
You never imagine.
The gang of chess.
You'll never
But the thing
imagine.
is, he was very different in secondary school.
Gang of chess.
Gang of chess, huh?
It's like you wanted to be like on road.
No, you know it was, yeah, because obviously before we went, because I was meant to go to school in Thamesmead. No, I was meant to go.
If they want to be.
Whoa, relax. Obviously, I was meant to go to a school in Thamesmead, innit? So like, naturally, the oldest trained us up to be fighting when we get to school, innit?
Yeah,
So by the time I got to my school in Dartford that I wasn't meant to go to, I still had the same mentality, innit?
What do you mean by you weren't meant to go to?
So basically, yeah, I missed the test in it, so I wasn't meant to go. But then the space opened up, so I took the test later. So I wasn't meant to go to that school in it, but then I ended up going there. But I already had that mentality of like I'm fighting. They taught us how to floor older people, bigger people, because basically schools used to fight against each other, innit? So they taught us for that. So obviously when I got to school, I was thinking, these guys are boys still. These guys are boys.
To be fair,
So what happened to you then? What happened?
I think for me, it's the same in it, but it's more like I think I just adapted quickly in it. In that it's like I got to school, and it was weird in it. I felt misplaced because it's like there was just a lot of like I don't want to say it, like white people in it.
Yeah.
As obviously in the end, it's like everyone's like
Everyone's
it's like everyone's a bit rough.
Yeah.
Right? Like everything's different in it. The culture, the banter, everything's different in it, and it's just like you just feel out of place. But I don't know. I think in the first couple of years, I just adapted in it.
But so you're older as well, innit? So it was easier to adapt.
Because my friends in the area were about that life, innit?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's like you go to school and it's like all your friends there are a certain way in it, but it's like
The ones you
just
actually chill with.
on the way back home in it.
Yeah.
Like when you're passing through certain areas and you're going home, it's like the way people
Like
are
your boys,
speaking,
your boys,
it's
your
like
close
the way,
boys.
exactly the way people are, the way people are speaking, it changes in it. So it's very like.
Yeah, I went to the same grammar school as Ori, but it was weird. I remember I went to
What was it? See, I was meant to go be.
and then I went, but it's like everybody that went to the secondary school, and that school's like the worst school in the UK, bro.
I think they changed the name.
They changed the name of it. Like this year, so many people have actually died in that school. Like what the students do to teachers. Like some girl was so proud about how she was dashing chairs at teachers and everything. Like,
I remember on the welcome day, like people were fighting outside because it was it looked nice, innit?
The buildings.
It was playing the thing.
The actual like uni secondary school itself is actually nice.
The classrooms were glass.
Everything's
so you
glass.
can see it outside.
Is it?
And on the welcome day, like I was in lesson and people were fighting outside of of the lesson.
Welcome day.
On the welcome day, and
And
teachers,
day number
the
one.
teachers didn't stop anything. They were just.
The teachers are so much. So yeah, I just remember. But then I remember when I actually got into that exam, which was such like everyone was shocked. I was like, what's going on?
Thinking everyone's boys.
Yeah, everyone's just like, oh, you're gonna come out speaking all posh and everything. But it's funny because really and truly, our secondary school wasn't even like a posh one, like man. It's a grammar school, but it's like the white people are trying to chat black. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like there's only a bit of like banter here and there, which is like non-black, which isn't black and everything like that. But it's very, very. The only thing that I was saying was grammar about it was that people's intellect was actually quite high.
Yeah, they were smart.
Actually high. People were actually smart. Like even the chavs that were so damn annoying, they were coming from sick places. Like what the hell's going on here? Like,
How is it?
you'll be so angry that be like me.
Man, just miss about like
Wait,
serious.
you come to distract me for the whole lesson.
Exactly,
Then
distract everybody.
you come out with A's and A stars, bro.
6 grades.
No, but the secondary school wasn't. I would say that our secondary school was not good, man. I don't think it was good at all.
I think
Six
six
I think six. Obviously, I stayed there same school. No, I don't know. It was a grammar school, man. There's nothing bad about it. Like the thing that they did was trouble was get elastic bands and flick at you. Like what type of rubbish is that?
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you lot enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share it. If you have any other suggestions of topics that we can talk about, please leave it down in the comments. This is bro. So yeah, big shout out to everyone that came in to support. Thanks guys. I'll see you lot in the clips. Hey. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye bye.
Let the devil break me down, and I'm
Hi everyone.